since I was young, I've always been so independent, which has served me so well at times, because I'm able to lead and guide myself and motivate myself and have self-discipline, which is important when you want to be a leader or someone who's making a difference in this world. At the same time, it's really restricted me from asking for help or even allowing help, and no one can do it on their own fully. We all have a team of angels and guides and God for this purpose. Even the word alone spells all one. We're all one, and we've all got each other really. No one's ever alone, and no one's ever really doing it alone. So even though you feel like you're being independent, it could be that you are also stopping and blocking your ability to really receive help, receive guidance, receive wisdom, even receive blessings, abundance and things like that. I used to always struggle being in my feminine. This is the exact reason why I've built the Return to Eden course for the raw journey and also the light path journey, because when people have done something before you, they've already made the mistakes, they've figured out the best ways to do it, they've figured out the shortcuts, and shortcuts aren't cutting corners. Shortcuts is working smarter, not harder. So this is why I put the Return to Eden program together, because if I had to do raw on my own, when I first had my very first raw meal, the first thing that I did was just chopped up a load of fresh vegetables like carrots, some pepper, some broccoli. It's just like a plate full of just literal cut up vegetables. I put some like raw soy sauce on, and I had it and I threw it up and it was so horrible. It was so hard to eat because I was so used to eating junk food. I hadn't cleansed myself, I hadn't prepped myself, no one had taught me how to make a nice raw salad or anything, so I just had to figure it out for myself, and I ended up throwing up. And it was, if that had been my first experience and I didn't find someone to help me through it, I would have given up straight away. So the Return to Eden course I put together because this is the shortcuts, the techniques, the tips, the hints, the figuring it out that I've done over the past 7 years of eating raw, of living the light path. And I've put it all together in a 7-step September, which means a 7-week program to help people who want to do the light path as well. The light path is calling so many people, and it's no my path. I call it the light path, but it's really an ancient path, the path of the ascended masters, the path Jesus walked, Buddha, Mary, Krishna, they all walked this path. And the path is basically eating light food, so vegan fully, eating raw food, so no cooking the food, no killing the enzymes and the life energy within the food, abstaining from orgasm, building your internal light, connecting to nature, working with the elements, working with God, having a strong relationship with God, clearing out your vessel so you can receive and absorb the nutrients and the light and your guidance and your wisdom, becoming conscious of your thoughts, mastering your mind, becoming conscious of the words you use, being aware that they're spells. All of this is the light path, and all of this is what the course teaches. The main focus is raw, because that's really the staple to building your light quickly, but all of it will be taught within the 7 September program, and all of it will be walked within the 7 September program. So it's really a jump, it's like a dive into the full light path experience. And if you want to be stepping up and leveling up as a leader, as a teacher, as a healer, as a guide, whatever it is you're here to serve and do as your life's purpose, to help serve the earth in the best way, the Return to Eden program will help you get to that next level. When I invested in myself and went straight to teachers rather than trying to figure it out myself, I actually found that subconsciously, energetically allowed me to start receiving, because it's like I was finally asking for help, I was finally energetically allowing help, I wanted the help. And so therefore, rather than trying to be independent but then blocking the external support, I was able to actually allow the external support. And honestly, it's so much easier when you ask for help and when you receive help and you allow yourself to receive it. Because as independent people, we don't like asking for help, we don't like receiving help, but we need to, because God and our angels are waiting at our beck and call, and we do need to ask them for help. And we're all here on this spiritual journey to help each other. So have a God ray, and might the light guide you on. Ta-ra.